Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to evaluators and participants of Series 2022. My name is Fauzie and I will representing our team members to deliver a presentation on particle size distribution analysis of blended soilless substrate from Coco Peat and burnt rice husk for agriculture media. We divide this presentation into 5 sections, which are introduction. We mention our motivation to explore this study. Second, objective, why we conduct this study. Third, methodology, how we collect the data. Fourth, result analysis. We discuss the finding and explore the phenomena. And lastly, section 5, conclusion. We summarize the key point of this study. Section 1, introduction. There are some issues that motivate us to conduct this study. Some of the issues are food security, water scarcity, shrinking of arable land, and complex management of microclimates. All these issues bring us to a problem of decreasing of agriculture production. The combination of different soilless media changes its physical and hydrological properties, consequently affecting the yield and crop growth performance. Section 2, Objective. The main objective of this study is to evaluate and analyze particle size distribution of blended soilless substrate. Specifically, we want to evaluate the effect of air dry on oven-dried soilless sample, to determine particle size distribution curve, and finally, to categorize and group the soilless media samples according to various size. Section 3, Methodology. Initially, we prepare the sample by air dry for at least 7 days and followed by oven dry at 105 degrees C for 72 hours. We divided the sample into 5 treatments: 100% coco peat, 100% burnt rice husk, and its combinations. Next, we conducted mechanical sieve analysis, and weight loss more than 2% is considered as unsatisfactory. We analyzed the data by comparison, plot particle distribution curve, and extract important parameters such as mass relative span, standard deviation, skewness, and kurtosis. In terms of statistical analysis, we use ANOVA and descriptive analysis by using SPSS software version 25. Section 4, Result Analysis. In separate experiment, we investigated the effects of air dry on moisture content of the sample. From this finding, we proved that air drying significantly influenced the moisture content of oven-dried soilless media. Combination of coco peat and burnt rice husk have changed the moisture absorption capability of soilless media. Burnt rice husk itself can be more drier from its initial weight, but its weight is not much changing compared to other treatment. From particle size distribution curve, adding burnt rice husk increased the medium and fine particle size percentage, where the combination ratio treatment curve have shift between the coco peat and burnt rice husk curve. We can see from the graph in this area. Adding burnt rice husk could increase water holding capacity by increasing micropore space between soilless media particles. The graph shows the volume of individual sieve with their respective weight. The volume of sample before and after sieving differ around 60% to 40%. The total volume of individual sieve is higher than the total volume before conducting mechanical sieve analysis. From particle distribution curve, we show some descriptive analysis parameters in table form. We can see that as proportion of coco peat increase, medium particle size, standard deviation, and mass relative span values have increased. We also found that our soilless media mixture is in good quality since its size between 0.25 to 0.5 mm. Skewness is used to measure the degree of asymmetry of a normal distribution curve, while kurtosis was used to represent the departure of a distribution from normality. We found that T1 and T5 behave as slightly positive skew distribution, T2, T3, and T4 nearly symmetrical distribution. We also classified T1, T3, and T4 as leptokurtic, T5 very leptokurtic, and T2 mesokurtic. Section 5. Conclusion. We conclude that the heterogeneity of soilless media makes basic physical characteristics difficult to be estimated. Uncombined or combined mixture between cocoa peat and burnt rice husk still produce the good quality of growing media based on particle size. We have successfully classified the mixture of soilless media based on their particle size distribution characteristic. At the present time, we are expanding our study by investigating the relationship between media weight to media moisture content via IoT approach. Thank you for your attention.